Bro, but shout out to DraftKings though, man. They actually had like the props and everything up early. So I like that, man.
They got playoff special. They got everything,
bro. Yeah,
it's beautiful.
Shout out to DraftKings. They didn't sponsor today's show, but y'all know if y'all are going to use them, if it's your first time, man, drop the promo code MO so you can get that deposit bonus.
Definitely.
But I'll read mine off first. The first thing that I like, and this is actually one that I actually put my bread on as well. Pittsburgh Steelers plus 12.5. Why do I like the plus 12.5? Well, it gives me a little insurance, right? You know my prediction. I predict us to win. Deke even predicted us to win. But I also know that, hey, a lot has to go in our favor for us to get that done. At the end of the day, though, worst case scenario, I don't feel like this is a 13-point spread in terms of them being 13 points better than us in this particular game. I think it's going to be a lot closer than that. So those odds, minus 110, $20 bet wins you $38.18. Shout out to the Deontay Johnson for the change on that one. But that gives you 12.5 points, meaning that the Steelers just can't lose by more than 13 points, which we do not anticipate that happening, baby. So that's the first one that I like. Second one is for the real ones. You know, we talk about the fake fans and the real fans. We talk about that all the time, Deke. But this is one that I always like to present out there for the beat your chest, silence them like the LeBron James. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Pittsburgh Steelers money line. Money line means the Steelers are going to win straight up. No spreads, no luckies, no pushes. Just win the game flat out. This is where you get your best odds too. Plus 450.
Yep. You
talking bang for your buck. Plus 450 are the odds for the Steelers to win money line. So a $20 bet will win you $110. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. If you want a chance to score big, you remember what Deke was talking about? What was that? I forgot which game you did last week.
It was Jaguars and Steelers parlay.
Yeah, the Jaguars and Steelers parlay. The Jaguars Colts, if you looked at those odds on that line, it wasn't pretty because nobody expected the Jags to win. Similar to how nobody expects the Steelers to win.
I got $400. What did I put down? I think I put $20 down.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Yes. That's what I'm like, yo, I don't know what you did. When you put, I'm like, yes, you hit the leg, bro, because you had the odds, and that was the game. Similar to how we talking about right here. So that is definitely one. If you're feeling confident, if you feel like an upset could happen, this is the one you go with, baby. Now, this is where we get a little fun.
Okay.
We got a little player prop right here. Okay. What up, Chase? What up, Chase Claypool?
It's his time.
I feel the maturity. Chase Claypool. Deke sold me on the matchup. Chase Claypool.
I think I did say he's going to have a big game.
I don't even need you to have a big game. I just need you to have over 43 yards because right now the line is set for 42.5 receiving yards for Chase Claypool. 42.5 receiving yards. All he needs is 43 yards. 43 yards receiving the ball. That's it. Now we know a couple of things with Chase. We know he is the big play guy in terms of when we take our shots downfield, that's who's getting the targets. So you already have that lined up for you. But also when you talk about matchups, they don't have a Marcus Peters over there. They don't have a Marlon Humphrey over there. They don't have a guy that's going to be able to get hands and be, super duper physical with Chase. Chase should be able to have some success here and definitely get over 43 receiving yards. But the odds for that are minus 115. So $20 bet. Get you $37.39. Shout out to Minka Fitzpatrick on the change. Then, because I was hyped about this one, bro. Actually, I have like 7 picks, bro.
I want to hear.
I usually go 5, but I went 7 for 7 because we got to get number 7
right
in 7's final ride.
Right.
You see the 7. You see what I'm on right now, okay? I'm believing. Okay.
God's message.
God's plan. Let's go. Team total touchdowns. This is where the disrespect is real, ladies and gentlemen. They have the Steelers. The line is set at 1.5. Meaning they don't feel like the Steelers could get 2 touchdowns. Is that what you're trying to tell me? Pittsburgh can't score 2 touchdowns in this game versus the Chiefs defense? I don't buy it right now. Even garbage time, you still get 2 of them things. But the odds are set for minus 140. Okay, in terms of the Steelers scoring over 1.5 touchdowns. So you got to score 2 touchdowns. But I like the over in this. Okay, so minus 140 is a $20 bet when you $34.28, which, like I said, I like that a lot. Should I take a pause right here before I read off my last 3? Or how you want to do this thing, man?
No, you keep going. You're on a roll.
I am on a roll. I'm feeling hot right now. I ain't gonna fake it, bro. So, on contrast, right, we talked about the Steelers total team touchdowns. Well, what if I interest you in Kansas City Chiefs total team points? Can we talk about that a little bit? Because
under,
I'm definitely hammering the under. They got the line set at 29.5. 29.5 is what? Essentially 30 points. You think they're going to score 30 points on our defense? I personally don't. As long as they're under 30, you're winning money right here, okay? Minus 115 are those odds. $20 bet will win you $37.39. But I do like that a lot because I don't think they're scoring 30 points. Them winning is totally different than them scoring 30 points on us. That's the part for me why I just have a hard time believing it. I don't see it, man. And obviously our scores reflect that as well. But the final two, and this is what I also like as well because, we get these props coming up again, man. I like when we prop it up. Can I holler at Chris Boswell for a second?
Yeah.
Can I talk to you, Chris Boswell? I know you're getting a massage and about. Oh, you're on the table right now because I'm right after you, player. So yeah, don't need too much work done, okay? But Chris Boswell field goals made. They have the line set at 1.5. So we're just talking 2 field goals, not PATs, just 2 field goals. That's what we're talking about here. This is the Wizard of Oz. But also we know our offense. At times, we can get a little stymied in the red zone. At times, we got to kick some field goals. And we have seen with Boz, regardless of conditions, regardless of time of game or location, he has been money. So I love this one. Turns of Boz over 1.5 field goals made. Plus 120 are those odds. So a $20 bet will win you $44. I like that one a lot. But this is the one I like the most, Deke.
Okay.
This one I like the absolute most. That's why this is my 7th and final stack of paper right here. TJ Watt, total solo tackles.
Okay.
They have it set at over 2.5.
Ooh.
We're talking 3 solo tackles. 3. TJ Watt, future defensive player of the year. We know he's tied the NFL single season sack record. And for the record, yes, a sack does count as a solo tackle as well. So all he needs is 3 solo tackles. Just 3. That's it. 1, 2, 3. Plus 110. Are those odds. So a $20 bet will win you $42. That's the other one, like I said, for me that I just enjoy because TJ's been hearing since he's gotten to the postseason. Man, you don't have a sack all postseason. That's cool. But what you're also telling me is he's going to be super fired up. What you're also telling me is he's going to be living in that backfield. And when he's living in that backfield, that's how we get those solos going, the tackles for losses, and ultimately the sacks. And for us to win, TJ is going to need to get to Mahomes multiple times. So that's why I lay it down right there, baby. But
probably feeling snubbed from that sack record.
That's what I'm saying, bro. He's going to be amped up. He is going to be fired up, ready to go. And the last time he was out here, he was hurt. It wasn't the best performance. And he knows, man, the Chiefs probably looking at him on tape like, hey, man, that thing ain't like what y'all thought it was. It ain't really like that. He played, so he was healthy. That's the message they telling that tackle right now. And it's cool.
You think?
Nah, they better not lie to that man like that. You better tell, hey, they said hell's coming, okay? He's coming, okay? Yeah. He's coming. And hell's coming. You better
be on your P's and Q's, bro.
Yes. You ever seen that pale ride on that white horse? Boy, all right now. You better leave him alone. It's that Grim Reaper. Okay now. All right.
So for me?
Yeah.
I already did the Steelers money line today. Actually, I put 30 on that.
I see you.
So I'm sitting pretty good there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking at some of these playoff props, though.
Yeah.
This one I'm really liking. If you're feeling the run, we got most playoff receiving yards. Deontay Johnson at plus 4,000. $5. Just put $5 on it.
Wow.
Get you 200.
Let's get it.
This 200 profit right there. If you want to amp it up to 10, that's going to get you $400.
Dude, that's...
Why not? You could do that with Deontay. You could do that with Claypool. If I had to take a guess though, I'm thinking Deontay goes on one then for this playoffs. If we're going on a run,
Deontay is gonna get the targets as well.
Yeah.
Whereas with Chase will get you yards because he's a big play volume guy. If he's on, he's gonna have one of them freaky 3 catches, 70+ yard games. Deontay gonna hit you with them 9, 10, 11 catches on you one time.
Oh, I heard Deontay's interview today too. It's amazing.
Uh-oh.
He called out the fake fans. So that's even more reason to put some money on him.
Here it is.
All right, let me try to find this. I actually want to find this quote because you'll like this. This is like actually stolen from me almost in a way.
Here he is.
But he's the one I would want to be taking this line. He says, I like being in this situation. Once we win, don't try to hop back on the bandwagon. Remember all that stuff you're saying now.
I hear it, but I do feel like we don't really mean it. Could you imagine if all the fake fans just didn't show up to a game or stop rooting for the team? It'd be like half the stadium empty, bro. I'll be out here like, man, where the fans at? Hey, we started losing. Nobody want to show up to the games anymore. What's going on here, man? Where the real ones at, man? Nobody's going to show up to the game. It's too empty in here, man. Well, you said don't hop back on the bandwagon, That's how it goes, though, bro.
So I like where Deontay's mentality's at right now. I'm feeling around.
I like
too.
his energy, though.
And that's a nice just to throw like $5 on.
No, easy money. Heck yeah. I mean, like you said, it's predicated. Obviously, the guy's going on a little bit of a run, but I like that though, bro.